couple days ago after the Florida State, I think it was the day after, and I was like, man, this is going to be my last regular season game.
Here's a pass to Mike Scott on that baseline left. He puts it on the floor, trying to back his way in on Padgett. Sends it out. Here's a three-pointer, and Joe Harris tickles the twine and gives you reason for optimism early in this game. Now it's Zaglinski on the far wing left. He dumps it off to Mike Scott. He's working on the defense for Padgett. Pulls up. He uncorks a beauty from 17 feet away. Mike's on the board. Scott hands it back to him. Now he drives into the lane. Lobs it up. He's trying to get it to Scott, but Scott was not ready for it. Here's a steal from Evans. He's going the other way with a 3-on-2. Feeds to Zaglinski. Sizes up for three, and he knocks it down.
I told our team, I said, they've got to earn everything on that offensive end, and we got to be willing to earn our shots. And a couple times we were a little loose, but I thought we worked. We went through Mike as much as we could. They make it hard. I mean, our guys actually did a good job of post feeding.
Mike Scott now pulls up. He fires away. His shot from 16 feet out is up and good from the near side right. Going the other way now for the Terps. He dribbles the ball into the front court, now passes it off to Mosley, sizes up another three, this time misses, and the rebound there for Mike Scott, right in front of the baseline. Virginia going the other way now. Evans races off in transition. Defenders trailing, now hands to Zaglinski. Zaglinski's three, hangs on the rim, bounces 3 times, and drops. Sammy takes it top of the arc, dribbles between the legs, now takes it to the elbow, attacks down the lane, lays it high up the window, no good, but Scott there to clean it up as he banks it in on the putback. Mike Scott with a big putback to put Virginia ahead by 8.
Their senior night, they didn't get to celebrate the way they wanted to. And I said that the best way to celebrate is by playing great basketball, and I thought both of them. I mean, certainly Mike was terrific, and Sammy, they celebrated with their game on the floor today, and that's as sweet as it gets.
Virginia has it on the other end of the floor. Here's a feed to Zaglinski. Fires away from 3, and he drills another one. Big three-pointer there for Sammy Zaglinski.
I knew the circumstances. We all did, and we really want to get this win.
He works around a screen or hedge from Mitchell. Now hands it off to Len, who throws it down with a 2-hand jam. So all of a sudden, Maryland's fans are back into this game. Zaglinski will be the trigger man.
What Coach Turgeon wanted to do is bring in some toughness, and these guys are playing a more physical brand of basketball in this early second half.
Here's Mike Scott. Speaking of toughness, he turns around, fading away, knocks down an 8-foot jumper on the baseline right. Joe Harris with it now on the near wing, feeds it off to Scott. Scott fires away. His shot up and good from 15, make it 16 out. 12:44 to go. Terps with the basketball, leading by 4. Faust going to hand it off to Stokeland on the near wing, right defended by Zaglinski. Works around a screen, now passes to Mosley. Mosley fires from 3, and he splashes it through. Sean Mosley has pulled his team back to within 1. Evans, Zaglinski, Mitchell, Scott, and Harris with the basketball right now. Virginia rotating it around. Zaglinski gets a good look at a 3, and he touches all net. There's that big shot Virginia was looking for. 10 to shoot. Zaglinski looks to set the play. He works around screens from Scott, takes it right to the heart of the defense, floats it off the window and good. What a play for Sammy Zaglinski to put Virginia ahead by 12.
Sam, I could see it in shoot around. I knew he was going to have a great game. He was hitting everything.
Pat Wahoo voice would be the handle. The statistician reminds me. Here's Padgett putting up a close shot inside after the inbound pass to pull his team back to within 10, and it snaps the run. Here comes Virginia into the front court, nearly turning it over. Atkins will turn it over. No. Ball's on the floor. Who's got it? Terps do. Cavaliers give it away. Faust going the other way. Quick three-pointer on the way and good. He rattles it through, and Virginia sees those demons showing their face again. Working with 6 minutes to go. Passes to Zaglinski. Sammy on the far wing right. Dribbles back to the top of the circle, defended by Nick Faust. Now to Harris. Harris takes it into the paint. Scoops it up with the left hand. High off the window and good. He was using that broken left hand, but he makes it anyway. Now he's dribbling with the right hand. Feeds it off to Len. Len sends down low to Padgett, who throws it down with a 2-hand dunk. It's a 2-point game.
Just told my teammates I had to be more assertive down the stretch, and especially in late game situations. I think Florida State, I could have asserted myself a little bit more. And I watched a lot of film, and I think this game I definitely tried to put the team on my back.
Sammy directing traffic on the far wing right. He's defended there by Faust. Now to Scott. 5 to shoot. Mike goes to work. Spins off Padgett. His shot up and good from the baseline right. A big-time shot from Mike Scott, who now has 28 points. Sammy looks to set it up. 6 to shoot. Now he goes to work. Pulls up. Three-pointer on the way. He hits it. He drilled it. It's going to say it's a two-pointer. Foot on the line. Going the other way. 12 to play now. Stoglin into the front court. He fires up a contested three, and he hits it. We are all tied with 8.5 seconds to go. Virginia into the front court. Timeout called for. And Padgett, as the inbound pass, a lob to Atkins. He missed it up close. The rebound is secured underneath by Padgett with 4.4 seconds to go.
I don't know if the ball hit the rim when Darion caught it. If he, I thought he was going to do something, and that was because that would have been sweet. I mean, that would have been a great way. We got to look, and I think that's what we were like. We had it right there, and then we let it go, and that was hard when we came into the timeout. But there's a couple options on that. But if they don't guard that, then throw it. I said, if they don't guard it, throw it, and we'll blame that on Joe's. We'll blame the throw on his broken hand and the dumb fall at the end and his concussion. So we'll make all these excuses for Joe.
Along with Faust for the Terrapins as the inbound pass will go to Stoglin. Stoglin dribbling, gets a screen, puts up a half-court shot at the buzzer. It misses off the iron, and we are going to overtime.
It just, that's, here we go. But, again, at some point you got to, I guess, conquer that. And again, we've been in a lot of close games where teams have made runs at us and we've had to get stops at the end of games to get a win. But fresh off of the Florida State game when, again, Florida State made some tough shots. Maryland made some. You've got to be able to answer and make some plays down the stretch. And this time we made some plays to answer it offensively.
Mike Scott trying to work on the defense from Len. Feeds inside to Evans, who sneaks behind the defense and lays it in off the window. And Virginia strikes first in overtime.
We've seen that before.
Entry pass to Scott. He pulls up. Shot over the 7-footer is up and good. 10-foot jumper. Mike Scott puts Virginia ahead by 6. 69 to 64 in overtime with 48 seconds to go. Here's the inbound pass to Stoglin. Stoglin defended by Evans. Fires up a three. It's good. Terrell Stoglin drills his second critical three to pull his team back to within 2. We sit 26 seconds and counting. 17 to shoot. Jontel goes to work. He's on the far wing right. Drives inside. Sees the opening and lays it in off the window using the right hand. It's a 4-point lead. Terps going the other way. 15 to shoot. Here's the shot. No good. Three-pointer from Faust. The rebound for Harris. He's tied up and fouled, and Virginia is in the driver's seat with 10.7 seconds to go.
That last play, and the Red Sea parted. I came off the ball screen, I seen the guy hedge, and then he ran back to Mike, and I was like, wow, it's wide open. I got the easy 2 points, and it's still the deal for my team.
Mike, we were going through him, and just a monster game. 35 points, 11 rebounds. That's very special. I think he's going to sleep well tonight. I got a good feeling.
We knocked out on that bus the whole 2.5 hours. I'm going to wake up at Comcast. I'm going to wake up at JBJ. And that's it. I'm going to sleep the whole ride home. So I'm just glad we came out with a win.